Hey, what's up, everybody? So, me and my daughter, Kayla, is up here at the Hall of Tyranny. So, they towed her vehicle that was legally parked in front of our house because it had a flat tire, because one of the neighbors called on it because they're a bunch of bougie pricks. Well, it had a flat tire on it because it has a slow leak, and everybody knows from my last video, she was in the hospital and she's been bedridden because she had surgery. Well, I guess the neighbor called him out there yesterday or last night, and they came out and they ran the tags and seen the tags were to another vehicle and towed the vehicle. Even though in Ohio you can have 30-day, you can use your old plates for 30-day tags. So, and my daughter just got the vehicle. So without questioning it, without going, they could have came right to our house. They know where we live. Go ahead. They know where we live. They know it was her. They know Smith is my house is a Smith residence. So they could have walked up, knocked on our fucking door, and asked. But they didn't. Whoever did it just jumped on towing the vehicle. So we're up here, and they're gonna try to make her pay a fee here, because here's what it happens. In Hamilton, it's a double jeopardy. You have to pay a tow fee and a storage fee through the police station. Then you have to go to the junkyard where they got it and pay a tow fee and a storage fee from them as well. So yeah, it's bullshit. So probably gonna be an issue. And then they do their bullshit, double jeopardy bullshit here, where they make you pay the police department a tow fee and a storage fee and the junkyard. Well, we're gonna find out. These cops are so stupid, they don't even know the law. They try to enforce law, but they don't know it. It's kind of hard to do a job if you don't know how to do the job. You know what I mean?
Hopefully I'll be able to get back up from this chair.
I'll help you. So now they got my kid out here walking around and doing bullshit for him because they come and decided to take her car illegally.
It says on my paperwork I'm supposed to drink 2 protein shakes starting today.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what world they're living in. If they thought that I'd be able to, but
Right, to drink 2 of them,
I can't
especially.
drink 2 sips of water.
Well, you need to start sipping the protein shakes.
I know. I got protein water.
Yeah, I mean, we get some protein shakes.
Oh, I have the stuff to make it. I got unflavored protein powder, so that way I can put it on anything.
Right.
And then on the 14th, I can start pureed food. Oh, God. I'm taking the pain medicine because I want to know how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to feel if I'm healing. So I haven't been taking the pain medicine.
I mean, it just pisses me off because they know that that's our house is the Smith home. And when they ran them tags and they came back to you, they knew damn well that that was your house. Yeah. And instead of coming up and knocking on the door, instead of knocking on our door and saying, oh, is there a Kayla Smith here? Because we know this is the Smith residence. They just towed the car. So
I'm going to start parking down the street in front of those motherfuckers' house.
Right. They want to be an asshole. Well, I'll show them an asshole.
I think we should park all of our vehicles down there.
I got 2 big ass trucks that I'll park right there where they won't get to park nowhere.
No, 225. I think they changed it last night. Because I told them to move over here like a year ago. 225 Park Avenue. Park Avenue, yeah.
That's literally right by where I used to live. It's on 222.
Apartment 1.
When dude parks over there, I'm gonna park both the trucks so close to his fucking car, he ain't gonna be able to get out. Yep. And I mean, I'm gonna get him that fucking close to his car. Front and back.
Good. Fuck him.
513.
Fucking dude, you wanna be a douchebag? I'm gonna show you a douchebag, buddy. You wanna call somebody because you don't like to have to back up and park in front of my daughter's car? Fuck you, you scumbag piece of shit.
I don't give a fuck about those neighbors on the corner.
I don't either.
I parked up there so that our neighbors could have room for their 2 vehicles and their kids.
Right. Their house is nowhere even near that section of parking. Quit having 30 fucking cars in your that you got to park at your house, and you wouldn't have that problem.
Right. It's because they're good with the city. They're always out here doing community service and shit like that. So they're in with the city, so they don't care. They feel like they're untouchable. They're gentrifying our neighborhood already. So that's the goal: gentrification of our neighborhood for Spooky Nook.
All right. Man, here I thought I was gonna be able to come home and take a nap. But of course, gotta know that there's always gonna be a problem. I thought you were just gone. I thought I pulled up, I was like, oh, okay, I almost took a ride.
No.
And then when you told me no, I thought you was just fucking with me. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit, I'd be too worried.
Did you? I guess, and you thought I was fucking with you, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
No, I just thought you was
We
gone.
had literally just talked about it last night with my flat tire.
Right. And my point is that they didn't even mark the vehicle. Yeah, they didn't even mark the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they can't prove that if that person just bought that vehicle, so they never should have towed the vehicle, because the bottom line is that they don't know if the person just bought the car and is using their tags from their previous vehicle as 30-day plates, which is 100% legal in America.
I'll do it.
Yeah, it's legal. It's legal in Ohio to do that, and these cops, if they don't know that, then that's their problem.
Right.
It doesn't become a problem for the citizens. It becomes a problem for them.
Well, the cop didn't know it that gave me the ticket.
Yeah, no, a lot of them don't know it.
And then he felt real stupid when I went in there and I beat his ass in court.
Right. Yeah. Did they make you go in and show the paperwork?
No, I didn't have to show him nothing. I just stated the fucking revised codes to them, and they couldn't say anything about it. And then they try to defend, like, well, you know, sometimes it's a misunderstanding. That's what they said. I'm like, well,
a misunderstanding that what? A misunderstanding that now they expect you to pay money? No, they don't work like that.
It's a misunderstanding that some cops just don't know.
Well, then don't have a cop patrolling streets and towing vehicles or ticketing vehicles. They don't know the fucking law.
Yeah, I agree.
That shit they didn't know. That don't fly when it's their job. It's literally their job to know.
They didn't put a boot on my car. They didn't put a ticket on my car. They didn't mark my car. They did nothing but just steal it.
Right. They seen that it had tags to another vehicle on it. And it was like, oh, fictitious tags. And they towed it. Instead of doing any kind of investigating, they know my house is the Smith residence. They know that. And if they try to pretend like they don't know that, that's a joke.
That's why they did it, so that they figured they could get them.
Well, they fucking, if they haven't figured out by now that they lose every time we fuck with each other, then they're stupider than I thought. You know what I'm saying? They've already got a lawsuit on them, one already. If they want to keep it up, they can get another one. So my lawyer for my lawsuit, the one that's doing the mediation, is going to start it off at 65 grand.
Oh yeah.
But he just threw. He's like, but we don't expect that. Yeah, he's like, we don't expect that. He's like, but if you get anything over 15, he's like, that's like casino money. I'm like, shit, 15's like casino money. It's all free money.
15,000 or 15,000?
15 grand. But, you know, I already told them I'd take 10, so they probably ain't gonna offer me more than that. You know what I mean? But they didn't accept that. So my offer, it doesn't matter what I offered. I could have offered, I'd have took 6. It don't matter now because they didn't respond to my offer. So my offer is off the table now, and my offer is higher now.
Right.
You know, now my lawyer, I got a lawyer because the courts provided me a lawyer for mediation. And now we're going to go that way. We're going to go this route. You guys wanted to play hardball and not pay me what I wanted. Now you'll pay me more than I want. Simple as that. Or I'll see you in court. I'll depose your retarded ass cop that didn't know the law, didn't know how things went. Thought that all 3 cops that were standing there thought that you couldn't cuss out a cop and you couldn't talk back to a cop. Thought that a cop can arrest you for anything and stop you for anything and get your ID for anything. That's what all 3 of them thought. Until I quite graciously educated all 3 of them.
I just don't understand how I don't get a warning, I don't get a parking ticket, I don't get anything.
Yeah, they're supposed to mark your car.
I just get my vehicle stolen. That's what's blowing my mind right now.
Yeah.
Everywhere, even on the sides of highways where you see vehicles parked, they don't just take those vehicles. Am I right or wrong?
When they did that?
Right. Yeah, ones on the highway, man. Yeah, ones that are stuck on the highway. Yeah, they put a big orange sticker on it. Yeah. I mean, they didn't do shit for years. It's because the tags didn't come back to it. And they jumped to the conclusion instead of investigating like they're supposed to. They're big investigators. They just told it, like, open, it's got 6 inches tags. Yeah, we got one. Well, no, you don't.
I'll file a lawsuit against them for stealing my fucking car.
Yeah.
My dad's driving me, got some cash.
Like, the fact that the Hamilton City Police is working with Eagle Towing so closely is very shady.
Yeah, well, it's always like that. They're shady as hell, yeah. They're shady with all of them. They work with houses, Eagle, and Wayne's. All 3 of them.
Weird. That's a monopoly.
It is. It definitely is. It's definitely it's a racketeering job. Is what it
sure is.
So would you call down here and they told you?
Well, no, I called and they told me where it was. And then the dispatcher told me that it was a neighbor that called. And then I called up to Eagle Towing. When she gave me the number, she was nice. And she gave me the number to them and she was like, yeah, give them a call, see what you got to do. So I called them up and he was just... First he tried to say they didn't have my vehicle. And then they're like, well, yeah, we do have it. And I'm like, so you're just going to lie?
They're assholes. Because they think they have them, they have you over a barrel. And most people, they do.
And I was like, well, I hope you know I'm not paying you anything to get my vehicle out that you guys stole. And he was like, well, if you don't want your vehicle back, that's fine. We'll keep it. And I was like, all right, motherfucker. I was like, this is going to end badly for you.
You can end badly for them because they're all they're going to do is say, well, we did what the police said. That's what they're going to say.
I don't care. They are the ones who stole my vehicle.
Yeah. But the police are the ones that's going to have to take the fall for it because Eagle Towing is just going to say, oh, well, we just did what we were told.
Yeah. But I'm still going to come after Eagle Towing, too.
Yeah.
They're the ones who put hands on my vehicle. They are accomplices.
Right. Oh, yeah. I agree.
I can tell someone to do something. It doesn't mean they have to do it.
And don't make you responsible
for what they do.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what the police are going to say, is that they're not responsible.
Well, they're the ones that towed it, so they are responsible.
I don't know.
All right.
The police towed, a policeman had them tow it, so it's ultimately the police's responsibility.
No, their whole little circle of shit up there, justice, integrity, empathy, cooperation, excellence.
Yeah, that's a joke.
That's what they expect of the civilians.
Yeah, they're a joke.
Not their police officers.
Yeah, it's a big joke.
So much pain. You have to pee. Oh, man.
What?
I was like, are you falling asleep? So tired?
No, I am tired. I didn't sleep well last night. After being up late with you at the hospital.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I didn't sleep well last night. I thought I was going to sleep good.
That was the night before.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I thought I was going to sleep good, but I didn't. Because I didn't sleep hardly at all that night before. I got about 2 hours sleep and I had to go to work, do my
You
thing.
can just take like a day off and just sleep and recuperate.
Mm-hmm. Goodness gracious, man.
This girl was just murdered on her front porch.
Who, that lady? That girl? Wow. Oh, wow.
And nobody.
South 2nd Street on front porch. Wow.
Someone just walked up and popped a cap in her ass and left. Sounds personal.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I bet.
I'm so over it. I regret this fucking surgery.
You won't.
That's what the people kept saying, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm regretting it right now. That's all I know. My legs are fat now, probably from dehydration, I'm assuming. And I thought that last one so bad. Hey, anybody who does do well with this surgery, though, they could definitely last on survival.
Well, that's all. I know what it is. It's already held on right here, right? Kind of here, but that way, yeah. Alright, cool.
You alright?
Yeah.
Hi. Huh?
I said, let me wrap up with this.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably gonna need a supervisor anyway.
So now it's a bond to get my vehicle out. No coins.
An impound fee. Okay, guys, and here's our fees. They charge an impound fee, but they don't impound it. A storage fee, they don't keep storage. A tow fee, $150.
How do they charge a tow fee?
Oh, to a city shop. But that's still, this is if they just have another people come right there. So they come and towed her car illegally from in front of our house, and we need it released. We might need a supervisor for whatever, but a neighbor called, I guess, because she just had surgery in past 3 days. She's been bedridden, and her tire has a slow leak in it, and went flat. They come out, they didn't mark it, they didn't do anything. It had tags from her other vehicle on it because she just got the vehicle. So instead of doing an investigation, I mean, they know who I am, they know my home, they know that's the Smith residence. They could have
called me.
They could have came right up to my door and knocked and said, oh, what's going on? Why does this car have different tags on it? And she could have said, that's because I just recently purchased it 2 weeks ago, and them are my tags from my other vehicle, which is perfectly legal in Ohio. You can use your previous plates for 30-day plates. But the cop who towed it obviously didn't do his job properly, didn't investigate properly, and just towed her vehicle. We're not paying anything to get it out. They're going to release it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just not going to happen. Their mistake is not going to cost us hundreds of dollars.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What is the car's make, model, and year?
It's a 2004 Honda Element, and it's orange.
Okay, let me go find it.
Yeah.
Probably could have just led with that.
Yeah.
Instead of telling her the whole life story.
Well, I mean, they need to know. Because I know they're going to use that as an excuse that, oh, it didn't have the proper tags on it. But it doesn't need it. It doesn't need the proper tags on it.
Well, I know
in
that.
Ohio.
I went to court for that.
Right.
So.
In Ohio, it doesn't have, you can use your previous tags for plates. 30-day plates. You don't have to have nothing other than a notarized fucking title.
I'm fully confident on that law.
You know what I mean? You got all you need is a notarized title. Period. You have to go in there and talk to the fucking chief. Let them know it's Donald Smith.
These pants are already starting to fall off of me.
You ain't lost no weight yet.
I haven't eaten in 5 days.
Well, I mean, you probably lost a little bit of weight, but
I mean, they were already baggy, but like they're starting to fall off of me like a lot.
Well, I mean, probably because you're starving.
Yeah.
Look, they got both the public restrooms so out of order because there's no public restrooms. That's ridiculous, man. This is our building. We paid for this building. We shouldn't be able to come in here and use the fucking bathroom if we want. It's bullshit that they do this. Yeah, it does look like a picture of Hitler, don't it?
Is that alfalfa?
It looks like a grown-up alfalfa.
Yeah.
But yeah, check it out, guys. Look at the picture of the whoever it is. I don't know, but don't it look like alfalfa, guys? It might be.
I think it is because it has a little thing on the head.
I know it looks like it. This location no longer accepts prescription drugs for disposal. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is their fees. Fees to the towing company, $150. Storage fees, $20 a day. Oh, storage fee, first to the 9 days is $20. And then storage fees at each day after 9 days is $30. So to get your car out of impound, you have to pay $150, $170. Oh. They'll charge you $20 for the day they tow it. And then, like today, since they towed it last night, it's going to be a 2-day charge. So it's going to be $190. They're going to want $190 to get her car out. Then up here, have to pay another $40 for the impound fee, $45 for administration fees, and $10 for the fucking storage. So another $105. Or is it, wait a minute, no, that's $85, $90, another $95 fucking dollars. That's ridiculous. And that storage fee, no, it'd be $105 because it's 2 days. They charge 2 days on the storage. Yeah, and how are they going to charge? How is the fucking police station going to charge you storage fees when it ain't sitting in their fucking lot? It ain't sitting in their lot. It ain't fucking. They ain't towed it. They didn't tow it. They called a fucking company and they towed it. And who is storing it in their lot?
Well, why would I have to pay the Hamilton anything if they towed
Right,
it?
exactly. And you don't have to show them paperwork that your car fucking had fucking good tags. Or that you don't have to show them anything. They illegally come and did an investigation on your vehicle for no reason.
If they would have pulled me over, I'd have to show them.
Right, exactly.
They just stole my car.
Exactly.
So they
they don't want to go there with me at all. All right.
It was towed because of the plates not matching the car.
That's not their fault. I mean, that's their fault. They didn't investigate properly.
Well, yeah, but we didn't have to mark or anything. So
they didn't mark it. They didn't do anything.
We don't have to mark if the plates don't usually have.
Well,
here's the thing, you have
it's a
30
law.
days.
I got 30 days on those tags.
Right. That you can use them plates for 30 days.
I've already went to court over this and won. Like, I literally won for this exact situation.
And those were her tags from her previous vehicle. She just bought the car and she transferred them plates over. You see what I mean? She has 30 days to transfer them plates from at the DMV to that car. Those act as a 30-day plate. Okay. Don't have to transfer the title. Don't have to do anything. It's 100% legal in Ohio.
And so it's not my fault that officer did not know what he was doing and he did not know the law.
And again, who was you talking to, Bichette?
My supervisor.
Who is it?
Names, I can't remember names right now.
You can just have him come out here and talk to us if you want.
He's eating lunch right now, but I might do.
Yeah, because he's gonna have to write it. I mean, she don't have to prove anything.
Not
because
now.
They illegally come out and took the vehicle. That you can use them tags as 30-day plates. Drive around all month long, and on the 29th day, go up to the DMV and pay the $450 to transfer it. It's totally 100% legal in Ohio.
It's a law. You can literally just look up.
I mean, I can give you the ORC for it. You know what I mean? So that's their mistake. Look, I'm very well known. I don't know if you know who I am. I've never noticed you. No, I've never seen you. Do you know who I am?
I remember the last name Smith.
Yes, I have the YouTube channel News Now Ohio. They know me very well. They know who I am. They know my name. They know where I live. So for a vehicle to be parked in front of my home that comes back to a Smith, they know that that's my house. He could have investigated properly and walked over to my house and knocked on my door, and one of us would have gladly let him know that's her car. You know what I mean? But he didn't do that. He just jumped the gun and took the car.
It's one of two things. They're really good with the people that call, or the officer did not know the law. Right. Or it could be both. I don't know. But either way, it's wrong on them, not on me. All I did was park my legal vehicle in front of my house, and it had a flat tire, and then they stole it. Right. It's not that it got taken, it was stolen. Right. That is stealing. At the end of the day, no matter what you look at,
regardless if it's the police or not.
You can't say, oh, I just didn't know the law. If I go murder someone, I didn't know that was not a law. I didn't know I couldn't murder.
You're still going to jail for murder.
So what they did was stealing.
Right. And you know, we ain't going to be out hundreds. I'm going to tell you what, if I'm out hundreds of dollars, the city's going to be out thousands because I'm going to sue them. It's simple as that. If they don't take care of this, I'm going to file. By Monday, there'll be a lawsuit. I promise you. And they know I'm serious because I'm already suing Ebbing. So, I mean, I'm dead serious. By Monday, I'll have a federal court lawsuit on them. I'm not kidding.
I'll talk to my attorney.
I don't need an attorney. I file them myself.
I'm just saying I'll talk to my attorney about it on Monday and see what she says too if it's not resolved.
I mean, it's fine. I'll go back home. I'll get in my safe. I'll get the money to get it out. But I'll tell you what, I will have it back tenfold. I promise you that.
Well, I just want her to know as well because fuck it, she might be able to do something.
We'll be right back.
Okay. I'm not going to fucking play with them. I'm not going to play games with them.
What is the word that I'm looking for when someone doesn't know what they're doing?
Their
lack of knowledge.
It's not our problem, right? It's not our fucking problem. It's not our problem. It's not something you did. You were following the law. That would be like me following the law perfectly and them coming and busting me in my face and arresting me. What'd I do wrong? Nothing.
We thought you were somebody else.
Yeah. Oh, we thought you were someone else. But yet they still take me to jail and they convict me of his crime even though they know I'm me. But because I look like him, they're going to convict me of it. Well, that don't work like that. That's totally fucking ass backwards, and it's not how the law fucking works.
Hopefully this cop knows the law.
Well, if he doesn't, he's going to fucking find out Monday, because I swear to God, I will file a lawsuit. I'm going to tell you, they already know. I'm telling you, I'm not going to fuck with them. I'll go home, I'll get in my safe, I'll get the money to get your fucking car out, and I swear to God, by the latest, Tuesday, there will be a federal fucking lawsuit on their ass. Swear to God. They stole the property. They deprived you of your property without any goddamn context or reason. They stole your shit. So, you want to try me? Try me. Fucking try me. Supervisor better get out from your fucking food and fucking do your job, buddy. That's all I can tell you. All they have to do is sign a fucking release to release your car. The tow truck, I understand. They can't stop the tow truck people, but whatever. Yeah.
So my supervisor is coming in.
Okay.
He's out right now, but he'll be in just a few minutes.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette and I'll be back. I'll be back in. She's gonna sit here. Here, keep this so that in case any shit goes on. I'll be right back. All right.
Okay. What is the code in Ohio for using your 30-day tags from your previous vehicle? Right here.
All right, I'm back. My daughter paused it. My daughter taught me something about the videos. I didn't even know I could pause the damn video. But all right, guys, we're gonna pause it until they come back. You gotta have it took care of. I mean, they come and stole her car illegally.
Who stole your car?
You guys.
You guys had Eagle Towing do it.
Yeah.
You're Kayla, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
21
impounded it.
ORC 2131.13 section 4 says you can use the tags from your previous vehicle on your new one as 30-day plates
And I've
prior
already went to
to
court for
registering the
this.
tags for that vehicle. You have 30 days. They act like a 30-day plate for your new vehicle.
I'm sure you guys know that, right?
Okay. So that's like if you go to the dealer, did you buy it at a dealer?
It doesn't
No,
matter.
personal. It doesn't matter. It's just
If you
flat
got
out.
an issue, Donald, this isn't the end.
Yeah, I have a big
One of
issue.
our-
They
even
stole my
one of
daughter's
our
vehicle.
officers, this was a third shift officer. You should probably get in touch with Lieutenant Gleason.
It doesn't get her car back.
Yeah, I just need to get my car back.
I mean, it doesn't get her
I don't
her
care
car.
what you guys do internally
You know what I mean? I mean,
to
that's the
fix
issue.
your guys' problems of your officers not knowing the law.
So
You're looking all
well,
sophisticated, man, with the
we
glasses.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
So look, vehicles get impounded all the time for not having the proper plate on.
Oh, sure,
And,
but they did have
we
the proper
actually
plate.
responded.
But you know
we actually
Fishwick.
responded out there. Do you have bill of
Fishwick.
sale or something from this
Look,
other vehicle?
Fishwick,
I
you
mean,
know.
I'm sure I do, but everything I own is in my vehicle.
Look,
Okay,
Fishwick,
well,
you know as well as
that's
I
the
do
case.
that they know who I
So
am.
we'll let you get out of the vehicle, out of impound and everything. And
They know who I am. They know
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
Smith
we'll-
house. That's what bothers
we'll
me
let you
about
go
it.
to the vehicle and get your proper registration stuff, but you're going to have to get an impound. We're going to have to issue a citation for that. And if
For
you
what?
want to get for for improper registering, failure to
It's not
register
improper.
the
It's
vehicle.
not.
It's not
just,
proper.
Just
I've
let them
already-
do it, and you can
That's
go
fine.
take it
I
to
just-
court.
I don't
What
want to
I'm
have to go to
explaining
court
to
again.
what
You can
I'm
take it to
explaining
court.
to you is your recourse is here. The citation's issued. We're going to issue it. The vehicle's been impounded, so we're going to follow through with that policy and release and everything.
That's illegal.
So
And let them do
you will
it.
have to go to court and get it settled there at this point. You have any questions after that?
Yeah, the biggest concern I have is you need to teach your officers the proper law because this is not the first
This is
time
the
that
second
this
time
has
they've
happened
done
to
this
me.
to her.
And I've already won this in court.
Once.
Once.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really
So your
aggravating.
your officer's ignorance, it should not fall onto me for my
agree.
Is there
misbenefit.
anything else I can answer?
I mean, no, I mean, it's
We're
just
saying that was
Fishwick,
this
it's
issue.
just-
If it was properly towed.
No, it's not.
Citation will issue.
Properly
Yeah,
It's not
towed.
Fishwick. There's an investigation.
Hold on, I want to know, how is it properly
Hang on,
towed?
listen.
What makes you taking my vehicle that has the proper registrations on it because I can use my tags as 30? How is that proper?
We've already explained that to you.
No, you explained what you believe. You didn't explain.
Did you know the
actual
law that I'm talking about? 2113,
No, they don't.
213113,
You have any other
or in section
They
4.
don't know that law.
You guys
The judge already
have
said
a
that they
great-
don't
I
know
don't get
it.
it. I don't get it.
The judge already, last time I came, the judge said they didn't know it.
Why? I don't understand how you say it's properly towed when it's got 30-day plates on it. Your tags are 30-day plates. There'll be a lawsuit Monday.
Sure the fuck will, and I will be talking to my attorney on
Monday
Wednesday.
we'll have a lawsuit on you. Just so you know, Fishwick, I'm filing a lawsuit Monday.
When?
Filing a lawsuit Monday.
He's been a piece of shit
He's
ever
a
since
piece
the
of
day
shit.
that he fucking
He's
illegally
been a piece-
arrested you with
I know.
Officer Taylor.
I know he's a piece of shit.
How is he even? What is he? Why is he
he's
even
the
here?
sergeant. He's fucking sergeant.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You have to be a scumbag in this department to advance. You can't be a good guy.
It's funny because I
if
got
you're a
videos
good
of
cop.
Fishwick from back then when
Yeah.
that did happen.
I know. If you're a good cop in Hamilton Police Department, you don't advance. That's how
Then
you
they
know.
got Taylor, who's a fucking.
He's
what
a
is he?
detective.
And he's a molester,
Yeah,
a child
yeah,
molester.
he sure is. Got busted screwing a 15-year-old. One of his daughter's friends.
I guess when your fucking best friend is the sergeant, I guess that doesn't matter, right?
Well, he's higher ranked than fucking he is. Taylor is. I'm telling you, got to be a piece of shit in this department to advance. Period. Well, I'm going to. You're going to find
So they're
out.
releasing my vehicle. I don't have to pay nothing here.
At least we think. We don't know.
That's what I said.
Who knows? But it's okay. We'll deal with it. If we got to pay something, we got to pay something. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to get it
gonna
back
get my money
tenfold.
back.
I'm going to get it back
And
tenfold.
when I go to court, I hope it's in
How
front of
the
the
hell,
same judge
dude?
I had to go to
What
the
the
last
hell?
time.
How can they say it's been properly towed when you do an illegal, when you do an fucked up investigation and you don't know? You just like I looked at him and said, you know where I live. You all know where I live. You know where I live
He
when I
didn't
have a
answer those
warrant.
questions 'cause you had
When I
video
have
on
a
him and he
warrant,
knows he's
yeah.
wrong.
When you know when I have a warrant, you know where to come to find me.
Right.
So what the fuck? You know, when you see something out in front of somebody's house that you know is named Smith, and its vehicle's marked a Smith, it's common fucking sense to come and knock on the Smith door and see if it's their vehicle.
All I know is those people on the corner are for a rude fucking awakening because
Yeah.
every single time I see their vehicles out there, they are getting. I'm
Towed.
calling.
They're
Towed.
gonna,
I'm
calling the police. Yeah, two can play that game. Two of them.
And I swear to God, they better be towed because they're suspicious.
Yeah, yeah, that's ridiculous. How are they going to act like they towed it legally? Like, no, you didn't legally tow the vehicle. That's the whole reason we're standing here in front of you.
And here's their codes that we have to abide by, but they don't have to follow the law.
In accordance with sections 303.08.
Those codes matter, but the codes that we just stated don't matter.
Will incur the following fees. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Well, they'll follow the incurring fees because we want to double jeopardy
I'm
you.
not worried about it because I already fucking won.
Double
this one,
jeopardy
and I'll win it
you.
again.
We're going to double jeopardy you.
I just didn't want the inconvenience of going to court when I just had fucking surgery.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bullshit. They're a bunch of scumbags. Going to have to go pay $190 at the tow yard to get it out because that's what they're going to fucking charge you. You know what I'm saying? And they better not give you no shit about getting in there to get your ID either. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to try to say, well, we can't release it to you without your ID. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm gonna say?
Huh? What?
I got an idea. I'll tell you.
I mean, it don't matter. They have to let you get your ID out of
Oh
the
no,
car.
that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
not
Like,
talking
okay,
about-
well, here's
I'm
my
talking
ID.
about what we were talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, don't.
I already
None
know.
of that on this
I'm
channel.
not.
On live or on the video. No evidence against us.
No,
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's some fucking bullshit. He's going to come
They
out
wanna
here.
play
This is
shady.
what the games they play. They want to act. They don't want to admit nothing that they do is wrong.
If they can
Nothing.
play dirty and underhanded shady shit, then guess what?
You know, he come out with an attitude because it's me to begin with. You know
the
what I mean?
videos that I have of Fishwick from in 2016.
Oh, I want them.
Yeah,
I want you to
I
send them
guarantee.
to me if you got them for real. Send them to me because I will post them on my channel.
And I know people who have them too.
Good. I want all of them. Any dirt. I want any dirt on any of these cops. But in this department, you can't be a good cop and advance.
You know, like when
Just,
they
you
pulled
can't.
Donald, who was 12 years old, out of the house and put him on his knees, you know, execution style,
Yeah.
in front of our house at 12 years old,
Yeah.
because you had a warrant on you.
He was 14, but yeah.
Whatever. Still, that's
Well, they put him a
traumatizing.
gun to his head in the fucking. They put the
Yes.
gun to his head in the fucking living room floor.
No,
That's
it wasn't
why I
living
said.
room, it was right outside
the
in the
oh, was it?
grass.
I mean, you know, I come around the corner. That's when they all put their
When
guns on me.
Fishwick slapped Mama
Over a
across the face
misdemeanor
because she was
$25
crying after they
fine.
broke her arm.
Over a $25 fine. That's what that was over. Yep. Well, none of our hostilities towards you, honey.
I already told
You're
her.
fine. We know you just work here. You should find a better job, though. But I get it.
One that's more morally
It's not what you
rewarding.
know, it's who you know.
I couldn't, just because of the morality of
You'll be
working
one of the
here.
most powerful people in Hamilton if you keep working here, because you'll know all the illegal, corrupt people here in this town. Unfortunately. I mean, I don't see how you can come out and say, "Oh, we towed your vehicle properly." No, you didn't. I just quoted you the ORC.
Maybe they mean properly as in they hooked it up the right way.
It must be, because I just shot them the fucking ORC that says they didn't do it right. How are you going to say?
They don't know that, and I just looked at them and
God, I
asked.
get
That's
it,
why
dude.
they didn't say anything, because they knew they didn't know the law.
2131.13, Section 4 of the Ohio Revised Code, motherfucker. You dumb son of a bitch. They're going to make you pay.
On the
I guarantee
Ohio
it.
law.
Oh, shit, I don't have enough money.
Well, we're about to see. And he said that I don't have to pay nothing. I'm
I
pretty
didn't hear
sure.
him say that.
I thought that's
I
what-
heard him say
but
we're
he
going
said
to
they're gonna
release
release
your
it.
vehicle. Right.
And that I have to take it up with the
If you're going to
department.
release it, then why are you going to release it if you properly did it? Why are you going to release it without making you go get tags? Because that's what they're supposed to do. If they tow a vehicle with bad tags on it, they make you get the proper tags.
Yeah.
So how come they're not making you do that then? Because they fucking know.
I know.
Because
And I'll
you know.
use
Because
those
you
tags
know.
for the remainder of the time.
Yeah. And here's the thing, Kayla. That's evidence against him. You know what I mean? You're gonna release the video. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you do that because that's more fucking goddamn proof of the harm part. So you go right on ahead, buddy boy. Right on ahead.
So fucking sick of the police. I'm just sick of it.
I've been telling you kids for years that they're scum.
That unless you're
You know what I mean?
rich in this town,
Unless
you
you're
have
rich
no
and
rights.
give to them. You have to give to them. It don't matter if you're rich. If you don't give to this
Just like the people on the corner, they're
You know what I mean?
gentrifying our fucking
Right.
naiborhood,
Yeah,
but
and
they
they're
and they get to do whatever they want.
If they see a cop, it's, oh yes, thank you, you're my hero. You're a hero. That's what they want.
Well,
They want their
hopefully their heroes
ego.
get their vehicle
They
after,
listen. They
out of
want their
town.
ego stroked. And if you don't stroke a cop's ego, you're a scumbag. And that's what it is. Period. You know, he come out here with a fucking attitude because he knew it was me anyway. You know what I'm saying? And he knew he was walking out here into a fucking video camera in his face.
I know.
He knew it. You see, I ain't putting my camera up here and filming her. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't got nothing to do with it. She's just a receptionist. She ain't a cop. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to put her on camera like that. Some people do. I'm not that type of person.
As long as it doesn't admit guilt.
It shouldn't. Is that the ticket? Yeah. No, it doesn't. It just says you'll appear in court. If that's what signing that means. In Ohio, you have to sign a ticket, or they can arrest you, because it's all it is a promise to appear for your court date. So they can arrest you for it and say that, and hold you till your court date, even though this is a minor fucking misdemeanor fucking traffic.
License, my ID number.
I'm sure they know it.
They should, but
Yeah, her ID and everything is in the car.
I know it though. I can give it to you.
It's all in the car, so yeah, go figure, right? These people, man. Oh, so there you have it, guys. It don't matter if the police are wrong. They ain't going to admit that they were wrong. They're going to stick to their guns. They don't care if you sue them because it's not their money. It's not going to come out of their money. It's going to come out of our pockets anyway. We just get to dip into other taxpayers' pockets too. We're doing
But
it.
it also was an ego shot to them, so they didn't kind of care.
They knew they were wrong. They knew they were wrong. He knew he was wrong. He knew what he did was fucking wrong. That's why he's releasing the fucking car without you going and getting new plates on it. Because he knows the law. You could believe that he looked that up, you know what I mean, before he ever come out here. But he doesn't care because he's gonna not fucking back his play, his guy's play. Oh, if you have that's not my officer. He's the third shift. You have to talk to his supervisor.
Well, I'm going to request when I go to court that that officer be taught the law.
It's all
It's
in
all
the
in the
truck.
vehicle.
It's all in the vehicle.
Yeah, I told Fishwick that.
Yeah. Why do you got to have that?
I doubt they'll let me have it because I don't have this release. They pretty much told me that.
No, they won't give her nothing
They won't.
unless she
I already called him.
unless she has
They
a
were like,
release
well, you
or
gotta take
pays
it up
them
with the
money.
police department.
Or pays them money. They won't let her get nothing out of the car. Oh, they'll let her get her stuff out of the car if she signs the title over to them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they won't. I'm telling you, they won't.
What do you guys need it for anyways? Like, what's the reasoning?
Just the proof of ownership.
Well, the proof of ownership
It's
come
my
back
tags.
as her tags were on it.
That's just what they've told me I need to get from you. I need the title or registration.
They towed my daughter's car in front of our house because it had her car. She used her tags from her previous vehicle as 30-day plates on it. But the cop that towed it last night didn't know, I guess, the law that you can use your previous tag. So he towed it without investigating.
Now Eagle Loans won't let me get my vehicle at all until you guys release it.
And you know, everybody knows where I live. And when they run a tag in front of my house that says Smith, that cop could have walked up and knocked on my door and seen whose car that was. But he didn't. Yeah, you know. Right. But the title and everything is in the
in
car.
my vehicle, along with my ID.
And they won't release nothing unless she pays it or gives them the title.
Because I have to have a release from you guys because the Hamilton police told them to come and get it.
Right.
It's a conundrum. If you're there, sometimes they will. Like at that moment when they're towing it, I'm sure they will. I've seen people get their vehicles towed and, get their stuff.
Somebody leaves like a registration or title in their glove box, which is where it's supposed to be, and the car gets towed, the impound lot is supposed to let you get that.
Maybe he was just being an asshole. Yeah, I don't know.
Right? Yeah. And you guys just came from there, tried to get it out?
No, she just called.
Okay.
And they told me I needed to come here first.
Maybe it was just a new guy and they were misinformed. Let me give Eagles a call and let them know what's going on. So you guys can get that out. That's a silly situation.
Right.
I'll just need the title or registration and then yeah.
Well, it doesn't
have a
the-
registration
yeah,
because it ain't
it's
been,
not-
the tags haven't been to that
Right.
car yet.
It's
She's
still-
using the previous tags as,
Right, okay.
okay. Yeah.
It's just one.
Okay. Yeah, I have the title.
Within that 30-day tag period?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not been transferred over yet.
Okay. So, you probably not dealt with that yet. As long as on our system we look it up and the title says it was purchased however long ago and it's within that 30 days,
Yeah.
we get it. If it's past the 30 days, then you guys have to get new registration for it.
That's
Does
fine.
that make sense? Okay. Eagle Dome. Alright. What kind of car was it?
Honda Element, orange.
Honda Element? Okay.
I'm so weak right now, like literally I can barely stand.
She's dealing with all this. She just literally got out of the hospital from surgery.
I hate front trees.
I don't even know where they're at, do you?
Eagle Towing, I think it's right by our house. By that bar. Gin and Misery. The biker bar.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I think.
Hey, this is Officer Fallow with the Hamilton Police Department. Hey, how are you today? We have a Kayla Smith at our window here at the HPD headquarters. She and Mr. Smith were just talking about how they have the title and different information they need out of the glove box out of a orange Honda Element. They said they called a little bit ago, and I think there was a misunderstanding. Somebody told them that they had to come here and get the release first, which we can't do until they have the registration and title and stuff out of the glove box for it. I'm just calling to double check. They're good to come over there and get that stuff out of the car, right? Okay. I figured. I think there was just a little bit of a misunderstanding between what they were asking and what you guys were telling. I just want to make sure we all cleared up on it. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll send them your way. All right. Have a good one.
All right. Where's it at?
It's over on Mosler there, 1216. It's the tow yard right behind Kroger. On Erie.
Marcel's?
No, Eagle. It's by Gin and Misery, the bar, right?
No.
So
That
Eagles is back there behind Kroger.
I thought that was Marcel's.
No, 1216 Mosler.
I'll just look it up.
1216 Mosler. Oh, maybe there's a different one behind. Oh, there is a longer one.
Yeah, so
further behind back.
Yeah, so you've got like Marcel's.
Yeah, they're on the corner. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. We'll be right back. All right, guys, I gotta go get to it. Okay.